Hmm. Okay. Hands, please work with me here. Okay. I guess I can thank the moon, if anything. And here I was thinking I was gonna have to use the little fire, but I guess not. Yeah. Oh, but Cinder, you were talking to yourself. It doesn't matter. Family's asleep anyways, so. Well, I mean, I'm probably gonna wake them up at this point, but. I don't know. I need actual people to talk with, which is not happening right now. I don't know. I at least want to talk with someone. That's a cool looking place. Wonder how much I'm gonna be able to like get done, I suppose, in terms of like exploration. It doesn't really matter to me, if anything. I also just realized I think me being out here like by myself and not bringing anyone with me is probably incredibly dumb. So, that's probably not going to be good for me in the long run, but oh well. Got this at least, but it can only do me so much. Now we have our whole thing in Renovore. Fuck, maybe I should have just brought Sprout along. She would have enjoyed this. Whatever. I'll be fine. I really didn't miss seeing this. I mean, I saw it on board, but aboard the ship, but like, actually being out here, it's nice to see. Mm-hmm. Hmm. I wonder what that is. Looks like a tree, I think. Well, I mean, duh, of course it's fucking dead trees everywhere. I don't know, it's to be expected. Oh. Hello. I am just making myself aware. Not trying to, I guess, I don't know, like, put anything off or anything. I'm literally just out for a stroll. So.
Okay. What's your name?
Oh, Cinder. How about you? How about you?
My name is Alex.
Alex. Alright, nice to meet you. The music in my thing is a bit loud right now. Hold on. I fucking.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, okay. Ugh. What are you doing? I suppose. I'm making this more awkward, but.
I'm just examining this bone fragment. Fragments that I've been
Mm-hmm.
trying to figure out what it's from.
Okay. I mean, there's a lot of bones around here, at least from bits, I suppose, that I've like been around. I'm not a native to like here, so I have no clue what exactly they are. Like they used to be and stuff, but.
Right. Yeah, you definitely don't look like somebody who collects or examines bones for a living.
Yeah, yeah. I this doesn't entirely say that, so I suppose.
Yeah, you look more like somebody who studies plants for a living.
So that's incredibly funny because I study jack shit, actually.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was a little bit rude.
I none taken. If anything, I've heard worse. Trust me.
Yeah, people around this place. They say a whole bunch of weird things. That's what I'd say.
Hmm. Yeah, at least what I've been told, and also not both been told and have been very much made aware of with the Ashlands is it's not a nice place. And not to mention that, like, I think it's like most people don't enjoy being here, which very fair, honestly.
Yeah, I had no choice in this matter, though.
Hmm. Yeah, that's how it happens, at least for like things in life. But of course, where you're born, and then depending on if you're able to leave or having not to leave, it's something not most people get to do. I wasn't able to leave
Yeah,
my like homeland at least until I want to say a few months ago. Honestly, a lot of stuff happened.
right.
Am I good to stay here? Am I good to
Move
like?
here because
Sorry, am I good to like just hang around here because I've just realized I'm a fucking stranger who just like walked on in. So
yeah, you're fine as long as you don't pull that weapon.
I have no intention on like using my weapon or anything unless you do, which I hope not, because you have two swords.
Oh, I have a lot more than two swords. I agree.
Oh, well, same here technically, but also you know.
Yeah, never know.
Hmm.
So I'll keep my hands right where they are. And hopefully, so do you.
Hmm. I can hopefully go under here. It's not allowing me. I'm gonna go over here. Okay. I've been walking for a bit, so I'm just gonna sit.
Yeah, I think everybody's been walking for a little bit. Well, everybody's got their own little missions, side quests, whatever they are.
So yeah, it was like you checking what the who the bones and stuff. Is that like why you're out here, or?
Yeah, and also searching for more medical supplies.
Oh, okay. Oh, you with a group?
Kind of left them. So I'm here on my own.
Oh, okay.
I've been like this for a few weeks now. That's about a month.
Few weeks? Okay. Huh.
Yeah.
Wait, you've been out you've been like out exploring and all that to and from like here for like a few weeks?
I have my own place. So I stop there sometimes.
Okay.
But I mainly venture out just to see if there's anything new lying around. Today I stumbled upon you.
Ooh. I mean, something different, I suppose. I mean, I've been out here for at least a bit, but I mostly wanted to come out here because already spent a day in the underdark already, and I kind of just want to get a bit of fresh air for once before we have to stay down there more permanently. I say we because like I'm technically with the group, so.
Oh, group.
Mm-hmm. Group's kind of an understatement, if anything, because it's like so.
Right. But yeah, I totally understand. Being down in a cave is, well, not cave. Down underground is kind of stressful in a way. Don't know how to explain it, but yeah, it gets to you.
Yeah. Not that I don't blame at least the people like that live down there, since you live down there for your whole life, you get used to it. I'm not gonna be like, how do you do this and all that. Like that's their way of life. I'm not gonna judge that, but
Right.
it's gonna take a lot for me to get used to. That's for sure. Especially given that we're supposed to be going to we're supposed to be going to the Isles tomorrow. Yeah, we're supposed to be going there. None of us know exactly why. It's a whole thing.
Right. Okay. And there's a lot of features out there yet that you need to look out for. Not safe.
Oh yeah, no, well aware.
I'm pretty sure I already know that, but
yeah.
We heading out there soon to look for more supplies anyways. No idea though. Probably not by myself, of course, but I don't know. I'll figure it out. I always do.
Well, I mean, I only just was able to get out of the fucking like underdark, at least for now. And because I got a bit of rest, but I just want to like stretch my legs and stuff. If you are okay with another person coming along, I would not mind.
I'll consider it.
Fair enough.
But you seem like a nice person, so I'll probably invite you anyways.
I mean,
people I'm used to.
That's fair. I mean, it's also just the case that like you're more familiar, at least, with like like these lands than I am, I'm pretty sure, but at the same time, I also would not like to have it so that it's like someone's out here by themselves. Because, like, Solasta is different than the Ashlands. I've had my taste of creatures and such from Solasta, and I do not like them. I would not want to have anything happen to, like, I suppose anyone to whatever the creatures are out here, even though, I don't know most people, and it's, like, honestly, probably as we're talking right now, there's probably someone, like, all the way out there, like, ways miles away or something, getting mauled by something, but I don't know.
Yeah, that'll happen sometimes. I have
Yeah.
to fix them up.
Mm.
I'm pretty much the closest thing to a medic that there ever is, so. No
Yeah.
idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna be out here just searching for stuff that I can use
Mm-hmm.
that'll help me out and help other people I can trust. So,
Yeah.
I already got a few things in my pockets, but I don't know
Okay.
if that'll be useful for anything unless you push it together.
Mm. Okay. I mean, yeah. Especially if you're like trying to help like anyone that's around and such, that's definitely at least something to look out for. So, yeah, sure. I got nothing else to do. But also,
Yeah, I try to help people out.
I also didn't want to interrupt you with your like bone stuff here unless you're done with that.
I'm just finishing up either way. I just had to put some stuff in my notes.
All right.
So.
Like you wait, like you were putting stuff in your notes, or you're going to?
I was, but I stopped after I saw you.
Oh,
I put my book away.
I was gonna say like by all means like go ahead and like turn around, but I also just realized not a good idea. So you can like probably take them down while you're like looking here. I'm I'm just gonna stay here.
Yeah. I was finishing up the other way.
Yeah.
Nothing much to write down other than it's a pile of shit, basically.
Hmm. Yeah. Go ahead.
I mean, it is good to probably break it open as to one of the ends of our swords or makeshift weapon.
Yeah. Hmm.
Because you never know if you're gonna lose one of them.
Yeah, but I guess it also depends on
Just
like
gotta,
how you use it, if anything.
yeah, you just gotta shave it down, tie a rope around the stick or something.
Oh, yeah.
Or something.
Hmm.
It is a nice night out.
Yeah. It was pretty much at least saying to myself, because at least where spending most of the time, at least, before I actually ended up, stepping outside properly to help out with a couple of things. I was like able to take in at least the night sky, but it's one thing with taking it in on. Okay, I guess I'll say it on a big ship, and then like just taking the night sky there. There's a difference between on there on on a like big ass ship, and out in the desert. So.
Big ship, huh?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Are you
Never
aware?
been in a big ship.
I was going to say, are you aware of the dream stuff? Oh, oh God! This is the first time I'm having to like have that conversation with people.
Yeah. Uh, It was something.
Something?
That dream was definitely something.
You had the dream.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah, no, unfortunate is definitely another thing, especially since I have not only had the dream, I have had 2 dreams. There have been 2 of them. The recent one is not as nice.
Yeah. Yeah. I have no words for it, honestly.
Yeah, no, that's more or less how it is, at least for most people. It, like, was more or less the same for me, but having the dream was also my reasoning for getting out of where I was pretty much living for the most part and wanted to go seek out said ship. And eventually, everything else happened, which then led to me eventually leaving and a whole other stuff. Because I'm not. I'm assuming it word of it got around to places, and it also affected some places as well. Are you familiar at least with the whole Blackburn stuff that was a thing? Okay. Okay. Tell you what. You wrap up your stuff here, and then I'll tell you about it because it's a whole thing. So I would rather you have your bits here sorted first before I go on that whole tangent because you might forget it. So.
Yeah. Out of character, I have no idea what Blackburn is.
All good. I'm going to tell you.
Great.
Yeah. Yeah. So you could, yeah. Unless you're good to hear it now.
Man, I'm fine with hearing it now. Got
All
me
right.
interested.
All right. I mean, I'm not surprised. If it didn't get out to here of all places. So, Blackburn used to be a man-made illness specifically affecting people with monopools and such, essentially acting as a plague and killing people. It was more, and so it was pretty much like a plague against mages. And you're probably never gonna guess this. I say that it was man-made. It was made by a group called Aetherbane, whose whole gist and such was to get rid of magic and such. Also, I interrupted you. Sorry.
Yeah, don't even get me started on Aetherbane.
Oh shit! Oh no! Wait, you're familiar with them?
Yeah?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I'm out here by myself.
Fuck. Okay. Well, good news. They've been dealt with. Well, I helped with it, I suppose. But my group, at least the Kalypsia, that's the name of the ship. We pretty much not only sorted out a cure and basically got rid of Blackburn and such, but also pretty much took out the main high leader, command, and all that of Aetherbane. So even though there might be some members still out and about there, Aetherbane's basically just abolished. They don't really exist anymore.
I thought they were gonna be coming back and coming back. So they're done? They're
Yeah.
completely dead?
Yeah, group's basically all gone. We took out the fucking. Or I say we. I didn't take out the leader. It was another small group that went into their main fortress to sort it out. I went along just to be able to have him ferried back home, back to where we were staying at the time. I was outside the forge, so.
like, they're completely, all of them. Well, most of them.
Most of them.
This is just shocking.
Yeah, no, I was going to say I am so sorry if this is not how you were expecting your night to go.
Definitely not. No, I'm just out here to scavenge for stuff.
Yeah, no. And even if it's a case of like, oh, what if I'm lying or something, honestly, I would imagine news of it is eventually gonna like spread around, so more people will be talking about it. So, yeah. But yeah.
Yeah. Thank fucking God they're dead. I was about to
Yeah.
tear their whole souls apart, honestly.
Yeah, fair enough, honestly. I was stuck in the main city of Hinode for like a good like month or two because they had to like quarantine it with the whole Black Plague happening, and then people from the Kalypsia managed to show up through other means of travel, which I was able to meet with them finally, and then oh god, we did a whole thing of like trying to help a group get the cure and all that. It's a whole there's stories upon stories to this whole thing, pretty much, and a lot of stories that I have only been told of, but wasn't there for. I was more or less there for like the tail end of that whole Aetherbane stuff. So
Alright. I'm still so shocked that they're all. Thank you.
uh, no problem. I suppose. I mean, honestly, I can very much point you in the direction, I suppose, of like who specifically helped out with, ending it all with like taking out their leader and stuff. Because I'm pretty sure I definitely remember most of the people that went on that mission. Yeah. Oh god, Chloe was one of them. Ugh. Yeah, whatever. That's another whole thing. But yeah.
Understandable.
Not saying I'm not like divulging on that just because like, oh, I don't feel like it's like trustworthy or anything. Like, no, it's just a whole thing to wrap around, and you're already trying to wrap around this, so not trying to pile on anything else.
Yeah. Anyways, Blackburn. Do you pick one to me or what
Well,
exactly is Blackburn?
yeah, no, well, what it was is it basically plague that only affects people that have like mana, like proper mana pools and such, able to cast spells. I know this because one of my closest friends doesn't have his mana pool working properly, as far as I'm aware. So he was like basically fully immune to the plague, which was funny to find out, honestly. But yeah. But and I say was because we already found a cure for it. It's been administered to like all around places that were affected. It basically, if it still exists, there's already a cure, and like it's in places that are needed for it. So it's not like a high threat, right? No.
So are you traveling with this Kalypsia group now?
Yes, that's also why I'm here in particular. Because I said Hinode, at least, like that's where I was when I eventually met with them. That's my homeland, or I suppose was. It's not like it's not destroyed or anything. I'm technically banished. That's a whole other thing. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. No. We're here. It's a whole thing with like I suppose just So it has to do with the dream and all that, but we're here, at least as I mentioned earlier, we're trying to get to the Isles currently, just because that's where we're supposed to be going. We only have a rough idea because of like a journal or whatever that like is like time stuff or whatever. My name's in it. I don't know. It's a whole thing. I probably should know more, but
Yeah, since it has your name in it, then you should know more about it.
Yeah. Ugh. It's a whole thing. And then, of course, we've had a bunch happen coming over here because we were in Salasta first. A lot of stuff happened over there, including with myself. Then eventually we made our way over to the Ashlands, and currently down in Renovor. So yeah, I'm telling you this because like you've had like the first dream, like the main dream and all that. I feel like you should at least be aware of it. So
Funny you speak about Renovor.
what did you say? Sorry.
Funny you're talking about Renovor.
Why do you not like
Yeah,
Renovor?
they banned the stream.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh
They,
God.
yeah, I really don't want to get into all of that, but
Yeah, no, understandable.
yeah.
Understandable. Yeah. Also sucks as well because like we're the reason why we're in Renovor is because the like Tamar Isles, like the Isles are on, like we have to go there first to get to the Isles. I don't know how long we're going to be in Renovor for in that regard, but yeah. There's also, and again, that's why I'm up here at least right now, just to at least just get some fresh air, just because we're going to be down there for a good while, and I feel like if that's going to be the case, I should get a proper good like sight of places out here, as well as like just at least just take it in for the last time. Not like as in last time ever, but last time for a while. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Definitely gotta take in the air once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Or else you're gonna go fucking crazy.
Mm. Do you wanna like walk and talk if you're like finished up here, I guess? If you're okay with that.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Yeah, sure. I sat down to rest. I feel rested, so okay. You've ever been about like these parts before, Alex?
Not really, no.
Okay,
I've just been mainly searching around.
fair
All
enough.
over the place.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess it makes it all the better in terms of I don't know. Neither of us know what's out here, and then we figure out like if there's anything cool in particular, and then we hope that we don't no creatures try to like maul us alive.
Yeah, I hope not. I really don't want to have you die on me, or close to dying.
It'll be fine. I'm showing this off. This is like the minor thing of like my magic, but Elementalist might help, I suppose, depending on what's here.
Yeah. I mean, I do have something to protect you with. Both of us with if something does happen.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you said you're looking like
It's
for
like a medic of some sort.
Yeah, that's I was gonna say, like medic of some sort. So I suppose having someone be able to like patch me up and all that would be good.
Yeah, because if someone happens to out there, then you have to go back down there.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. At least you could spend to worry about me. But
Yeah.
if that ever does happen, hopefully it doesn't.
Mhm. Uh. Okay. Which way?
I haven't a path down there.
You know what? Let's find out.
I think that's a wall that you're pointing
No, like the reason why I'm pointing is because like there's a dip, so I'm wanting to check at least. Okay, you're well. Uh, okay, there's technically something weird right rock that I don't know what that is. We're going to ignore it. We're going to ignore it because I don't think it it's a
it's like luminite.
it's a normal rock.
Very tiny rock.
It's just like shiny rock. That's it. We're not gonna pay much other attention to it, I suppose.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Mm-hmm. I tend to not question most stuff unless it involves myself or my friends, I suppose. And one thing I can say is that can very much be the case for a couple of my friends and myself. So yeah, the rock, however, does not apply to that. So
I wonder what else we can find out here besides ruins.
yeah. Cool, another shiny rock.
Yeah, that's definitely normal. That's
Yeah,
not radioactive.
yeah, it's completely normal. Yeah. Oh, I think are these ruins or I'm like what is that?
Hopefully nobody's in there.
Yeah, that would be kind of awkward if there was.
Yeah. If not anybody, they're aggressive.
mm.
But here,
Hmm.
it definitely does not look like ruins.
Hmm. Looks like a little village of sorts, I suppose. Okay, yeah, I feel like I feel like there probably are people there. Let's maybe not disturb.
Yeah,
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, definitely like it's definitely like nice enough to like look out at because I wasn't really able to like appreciate much of I guess a different region, but like I wasn't able to like appreciate much of Solasta during both day and nighttime because daytime it's incredibly hot as hell, and then nighttime we were told like dangerous creatures and all that, and especially with like a little like outpost town we were staying in. So yeah, yeah.
also, out of character, my head puts on like 8%. I probably should have tried it up more. So, if I disappear, whoopsie, I'm dead.
Are you able to plug it in like what right now while you're
Yeah, I'd have to sit down on the ground though.
yeah,
Like,
go
once
for
I
it, go
fall
for it,
to the
go
side.
for it, go for it, go for it.
fucking wall.
No! Alright, you good?
Hold on. I don't know if I was saying that right.
Mm. Yep.
Oh yeah, they are.
Yep, you're in the right one.
And I have a very short cord, so.
Yeah. Yeah. We were able to work with this for now.
Where I'm going.
It's all good. Alright. And back in character, 3, 2, 1. Ah! Okay. Okay. So either away from the little village or also away from the little village, but it's closer, so it might be safer.
Yeah, I feel like the safer option is.
Yeah.
So we don't have to fight anybody or anything.
Yeah.
That would not be good.
Out of curiosity, actually, Alex, you've had the dream. Did you have any intention on like trying to search out the ship in it?
Yeah, I did. Because I heard that they were searching. Not searching. We're trying to figure out something.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I kind of forgot what that something was, but I know it's something having to do with it.
You know what? Okay, you know what? If you're trying to search out the ship and such, and I know we're still exploring right now, but pretty sure whenever we feel like at least enough has been explored and such, I can show you to the ship actually, if you want.
Would they allow me on it?
Hmm?
If I'm not part of the group?
Well, there's like a whole like fee stuff and everything, but here's the thing. I am a member of the guild on the ship, so as a guild member, I feel like I can let you on and such. What I'm trying to say is I'm pretty sure I can let you on the ship, no issues. So, and if there is any issues in terms of fares, like fees and such, I know a guy that I can like help have sort out and such. Even though he's not a part of said guild or anything anymore, but it's incredibly funny just to fuck with him. So I wouldn't mind doing it again. He's a friend of mine. It's okay.
Sounds about right. Yeah, if you need me to send my weapons on the ship, I'd be happy to.
Yeah,
I don't have nothing much else for me.
yeah, sure. We got like because here's the thing. It's a ship, but it's also like it's a whole little village or town of sorts on the ship. So there is an inn and everything. So I genuinely I can like set like get you sorted for like an inn room or something. Like it's a whole thing. Especially if you've been wanting to look for the ship. Okay, I'm really rushing with a lot of this. I'm so fucking sorry. Would you be interested in like joining up with us? I suppose.
Yeah, because I need someone better than this life here. Yeah, if it's fine.
I am very happy to hear that then. Okay. Also, medic, we could use a lot more healers. So, not just I, a lot of other people will be happy to have you. So, that's very good to hear.
I would be training in traditional magic and healing. Plus
Okay.
in combat as well.
Hmm. Yep, of course.
As you can tell from my swords.
Hmm. I mean, like combat isn't isn't like a much of a necessary thing. There's like some people that we have on board, and some like used to have on board, I suppose, like weren't entirely as like fit for combat, but still had healing. We're still able to help people and such. So it's not an issue. The fact you have like combat capabilities is very much a good thing, but it's not needed. So
Yeah, in case if it's ever needed or
yeah.
in any case, if I'm by myself, I can always go move it ahead.
Yeah. Okay.
If it's needed, at least.
If it's needed, yeah. I will. We're going to be walking and talking anyways, but I'll definitely sort you out with that for the ship for heading back tonight. Because honestly, I would not mind sleeping in my own house at least just one more time. So yeah.
A home would be definitely better than staying at a strange place.
Nope.
You know what I mean?
Do you want to know the best part as well? There is a whole magic barrier, like over the top of the ship. You are the safest as you can be inside. It is the best thing ever.
Don't you ever worry about the other people in your group attacking you or something?
Not really.
I mean, it's a possibility.
No, it is absolutely a possibility, but it's also gotten to a point where if anyone even thinks about doing that, there's also people that are friends with other people that'll be willing to at least protect them. And it also gets to a point where if people just end up being assholes to like all of us in particular while we're out here and most of us are not wanting to be out here, we'll just be assholes back to them. So also not to mention that in not to mention that in terms of like backstabbing and such happening on the ship, we have a guard. We have guards and such. The Sentinels. So you can't really be doing, all that willy-nilly. You will get caught for it and potentially get kicked off. So basically, if people do try to do that, they're absolute complete and utter idiots because they're risking themselves getting kicked out. So yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll get you sorted on that. For now, though, stuff. Yeah. Ooh. That's a... Okay, this is your first time seeing this? Holy shit. Hey, do you want to go over there? Yes? Do you want to see that? You want to go over and investigate?
Yep.
Yeah, oh, okay. Yep. Okay. I don't think the glowing stuff is like I don't think we actually see the glowy stuff, but like holy shit.
Yeah, I don't think this is something that we would want to mess with our lives.
Yeah, I don't think we should. This way seems better. This way seems better actually. That is cool as hell though.
Yeah. It really is.
Yeah.
Maybe later I can do the notes down on it.
Okay, yeah, no, we're definitely not messing with that.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah, let's not.
Not even my swords are like that. Yeah, I met you. First stumbled upon
Likewise. Don't think we would have seen that, if anything.
you. Yeah.
I keep getting like bones and stuff like coming into view suddenly. It's like very funny.
Yeah, sometimes your vision is not the best until you get up close to it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not saying that's because you're old. I don't know if you're old or not. I'm sorry if that offended you at all.
You haven't. You're not the first one. You're not the first one to make that comment. Huh. This has died.
Huh, okay.
Yeah, I know, interesting color and all that, but yeah, no, you're not. You are.
It suits you.
Thank you. Actually, that's the first time I've heard that compliment.
Yeah, it really does.
Hmm. Yeah.
I'm about to hang my hair gray, but I feel like that would make me look like an old lady. I most certainly am not.
I mean,
I'm in my 20s and I'm like this.
yeah. I mean, I was gonna say because I like the black color. So.
Yeah. I also have a little bit of purple.
Oh. Okay.
You wanna see it? Or
If that's okay.
I don't wanna hurt you?
No, I'm not expecting you to hurt me. I'm just asking if you are okay with that, even though you asked me.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, just a little something.
That's cool.
Yeah. It helps with my hands too.
Hmm. I don't really.
It also helps with the light sometimes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
If you ever need me in a dark place, then
Hmm.
find the purple.
Yeah, find the purple. I don't. I mean, I don't have anything in terms of changing my hair and such, but I'm gonna back up just because it's a bit like scary looking. But I did have a new spell that I worked on, so.
Oh, that looks like fun.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I need to figure out how to make sure that they stay and all that, but yeah, I've been practicing with it for a bit now.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. Also, not to mention that I'm an elementalist. I cast fire and such. That's my only proper fire spell.
I am a dark magic user.
Figured.
Yeah. Had this.
Okay. I would show off another one of like my cool things for as to why. Oh, that was my only fire spell, like proper fire spell outside of like the finger thing. I don't want to potentially alert any creatures out here because I did end up using one of them in Solasta to act as a distraction for some guards.
Right.
So.
I just showed off my bright purple.
You're fine, if anything. We're not entirely out in the open. Okay, well, we are out in the open, but it's like there's stuff around blocking it. It should be fine.
Yeah, hopefully that thing doesn't show up.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope so too.
We'd be fucked.
Okay. I'm also trying to think as well. I feel like this is a dead end unless there is secretly something over there.
Yeah, I feel like there is, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I don't know. Go fix it out anyways.
Yep, yeah, sure.
And if not, we could just go the other way.
Let's probably stick to the path in case there's anything in the fucking grass. I'd imagine there might be something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why not?
yeah. Also, there's a whole like path around this patch, so like might as well use it.
Yeah.
Is that a cave? That's a cave, I think.
I don't think we should enter the cave if it is a cave.
Probably not. Yeah, I'm like getting a
Yeah, you
proper
would
look at
actually
it. That
know.
maybe not.
Yeah. Because I feel like with all my adventures I've been doing all around, it's never a good sign when there's a cave. Especially
Yeah,
when there might be someone sleeping.
yeah. I mean, I guess unless it's a cave such tunnel going into like the underdark, but that's a whole other thing. So
Yeah.
I just realized, so I can get you onto the ship and such and everything. I'm not going to ask why. I'm not going to pry at all because it's a whole other thing. You're banished from Renivore, and the rest of our group are down in there right now.
Yeah. I mean,
Are you
oh
okay with
no.
going down there?
Yeah. I can.
Okay.
I have my ways of being sneaky.
Yep.
So. But
Perfect.
if I
No,
get
like
caught, I get caught.
I have no issues with bringing you down. It's just a case of like, oh, you're banished. Are you okay with wanting to go down anyways? And yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
If somebody recognizes me, even with my hood on, yeah, I better start running. Yeah.
I can,
But
I can make you like make some of my friends at least be aware of like you're like someone that's going to be with us for a while. You're a friend, or you're an
yeah.
acquaintance. I'm not going to say friends because like I would want to, but like we just met, so
Yeah.
yeah, a new acquaintance. So just if just make people be our people be aware. That's all.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's hope that this one is not a cave.
Yeah, that would be the whole. I mean, it doesn't look like one because it looks like it's just two boulders, but who knows?
Yeah.
There's also whatever might be
Yeah,
down
we're
there.
out here for fresh air, so.
Yeah. Okay, that's a drop.
Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
this might be where we turn around, I think.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's maybe turn around.
Yeah. Plus, we want you to get out anyways, and, get some fresh air anyways, so may as well
Yeah.
just. Yeah.
hmm I just realized maybe go the other way.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully not terrifying.
Yeah.
Whole bunch of bones around here, too. We might just stay around a little bit more. Depends on how long the night stays.
Hmm. I mean, we can start making our way to the ship now if you want, honestly. Might be a good time, too.
Yeah, I feel like that would be a good
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
This way. I mean, if anything, it's just us backtracking. So yeah, go on.
How big is this ship?
Very. And is putting it very lightly. Like there's a farm, there's like I already said there's an inn / tavern. We have like a town hall. There's a couple of like shops / businesses, including a bakery. We also have a sauna, funnily enough. Very nice place. Hmm. Yeah, no, there's a lot around the place. So yeah.
So it's basically like a little town on a ship.
Pretty much, yeah. Funnily enough, there's some people that are like on board specifically with it as like being on vacation and such, which I, I'm who am I to like stop them and such, of course. But you know, there's the dreams and such.
Yeah. They don't have.
Yeah. I mean, those at least like that I am aware of that have like said that they're here more or less like I suppose on vacation are very well capable of defending themselves. Well, I have no idea if Harut is, but honestly, he seems like the guy that like either if he's not capable of like defending himself, he knows when to get out of there. So like, I'm pretty sure he's fine. Hmm. Man, yeah, this is actually like, exciting for me though, because I haven't like proper because what's it? There's the whole thing of like someone who's had the dream, then giving them the rundown, bringing them onto the ship and all that. Like I've never had to do it myself, I suppose, because we've had a couple of new people on board, whether they've had the dream or not, like helping out and such. But I've more or less just been there to like oh hi, my name is Cinder and all that, but like never actually, I don't know, I guess sort out people coming on, I suppose. So yeah.
Right. Yeah. I'm never the type to do that. I'm not
Mm.
good at introductions or
Yeah,
telling people to where
yeah, fair enough.
they're going
Yeah, I just feel like at least it's like my first time doing it, but also makes sense for me to be doing it since guild member and all that. So
Right. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be getting much medical supplies out here. This is literally a desert.
well,
Yes, if I
pretty
could
sure we have plenty on board, so should be fine. Should be sorted. Oh right, yeah, I knew I was forget. Okay, I definitely forgot a couple of places that are on board. We have a clinic, so pretty sure there's plenty of stuff on there. Yep.
You guys ever go out looking for medicine and all that type of stuff?
Absolutely. We have a whole like an alchemy shop, alchemists and such. So looking for reagents is something that I mean I don't do it myself, but like at least with our alchemists, yeah, they're always trying to go out looking for reagents and restocking whenever they can. Alright. Shouldn't be too much, well, it's still like a good bit of what, like, ways back, but shouldn't be too long, I hope. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind walking. I've been walking all my life. Well, pretty much.
Yeah, fair enough.